Hello everybody, my name's Dan. I have just recently started getting a bit into Magic the Gathering. It's a game that I never thought I'd get into, and my friends have been into for a while and occasionally said, oh, we're playing cards, and I've thought, oh, that sounds really kind of boring to me. And one night I was going to a gig and they couldn't come because they were playing Magic, and I thought it was a bit ridiculous. But anyway, on 2 Tuesdays ago, I was invited to my friend's house to go and have a go. And so I thought, you know what, why not? I'm going to give this a go. So I went along and I said to them, look, as long as you can give me cards, I'm quite happy to play. And, you know, thankfully enough, like a lot of Magic players, they had enough cards to go around for me to play a decent game and to actually kind of have a go. And it's been really great, and I really do like the game. But anyway, I've been thinking about getting my own cards, and you can't get them around here. That, you know, they're not that readily available. I live in Cumbria, I live in Carlisle, and I've noticed a lot. You know, I watched a lot of videos and things like that, and people tend to be American. And are quite good at it, and they've been in the game for a while, and they're not necessarily brand new to it. And so I thought I'd do a video for people who might be living in the UK, who are like me and don't have a card store that's around, or a dedicated store for Magic. But I was very, very lucky. I've just been into a comic book store in Carlisle, which is the only comic book store in Carlisle, independent one anyway. And he doesn't sell Magic as such. He actually gets Magic cards in, and then he supplies another person apparently. And but he did have these. Now these are intro packs or taster packs, and so I went in and asked him about them, and I left with a bag of these, which was very kind of him. Obviously they're designed for just passing out. I'd heard about them in America. You know, the guys in America were just like, if you want to get into it, go into a card store and get these intro packs. I'm like, well, I've got nowhere to go. Anyway, as luck would have it, in the UK, you can go and get these. Now, this one here is Magic 2015, and the rest of them are 2014. So these are quite old and probably not in circulation or not used, depending. But if you're playing with friends who only have have been into it for not that long, then these are worth getting a hold of. And of course they're worth getting a hold of because they're free. So you might as well get some and try them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do this in this video. I'm just going to show you the cards that are in here in this video. I'm not going to build a pack or anything or build a deck, but I will be building a deck out of these. So I'm just going to show you these. I have opened them already. I tried making a video earlier and it didn't quite work. So you get a rules and reference card that tells you all about the game. It tells you everything you need to know. Alright? Or there and abouts. So, these are the cards. You get a handful of creatures, some lands, and some sorceries, and things like that. So, first off, we've got a lightning strike. We've got a cone of flame, seismic strike, lava axe, staff of the flame magus, seismic strike, another lightning strike, furnace whelp, borderland marauder, paragon of fierce defiance, goblin rough rider, thundering giant, borderland marauder, another goblin rough rider, foundry street denizen, rummaging goblin, and our rare is shivan dragon, and then you get a bunch of land. So those are the M15 ones, Magic 2015, so they will serve, you know, nicely. I might be able to use 1 or 2 of those cards in a deck to play games against my friends. They're going to love that I'm doing this. They're just like, oh my god, welcome, you've succumbed. So this is the old 2014 packaging, and so in here you get quite a big blustery poster sized thing that tells you all about Magic. Look at that, I don't think I can fit all this in here. Look, there's loads today, so, you know, I was wondering, because the box was a bit thin, I was like, do they skimp you on cards on this? But apparently not. They just decided to be a bit more eco-friendly in the paper department. So there you go. Anyway, this is the white deck. So you get a Capetian Knight, Master of Diversion, Concordia Pegasus, Stonehorn Chanter, Oromancer, Assault Griffin, Sunspire Griffin, Soulmender, Sarah Angel, Master of Diversion, Divine Favour, Pacifism, Brave the Elements, Ethereal Armour, Show of Valour, Pacifism again, Righteous Charge, and a bunch of lands. I'm just going to rifle through these as fast as I can. I like short videos, although this is running into 6 minutes already. So this is black. So yeah, you get this. They come wrapped up, but as I say, I opened these already. So we've got a Deathgaze Cockatrice, Undead Minotaur, Corpse Holler, Vampire Warlord, Nightwing Shade, Gutter Sculp, Sengir Vampire, Undead Minotaur again, Child of Night, Quag Sickness, Mind Rot, Assassin Strike, Sinister Possession, Corrupt, Mark of the Vampire, Quag Sickness again, Ring Flesh, and then a bunch of lands. Oh, I've mixed in the blue there from the other pack. How weird. So yeah, that's those. Let's put those back in there for now. Keep them safe. So obviously the next thing I'm going to be doing after using these is actually buying some cards, investing, seeing if I can get anything better than just, you know, commons and a couple of other cards. But obviously these are free, so this is absolutely amazing to just get a handful of cards to try. So that's an Essence Scatter, Coral Merfolk, Skyline Predator, Scroll Thief, Phantom Warrior, Messenger Drake, Wind Drake, Seacoast Drake, Air Servant, Archaeomancer, Warden of Evos Isle, Frost Breath, Divination, Claustrophobia, Time Ed, Disperse, and a Cancel, and a bunch of lands. Okay, this is the red pack. I've already got a red pack. You've seen one from the 2014 one. So, Pitchburn Devils, Canny Minotaur, Goblin Shortcutter, Gutter Snipe, Dragon Hatchling, Goblin Shortcutter, Ripscale Predator, Regathan Firecat, Shock, Flames of Firebrand, Lava Axe, Volcanic Geyser, Axe of Treason, Chandra's Outrage, Seismic Stomp, Chandra's Outrage again, Thunderstrike, and a bunch of lands. Okay. And last, but by no means least, because as a new player to Magic the Gathering, I kind of like green. The deck I've been playing at my friends is mainly green, and yeah, I like it. I like green. It seems to be okay. So, we've got Fog, Hunt the Weak, Giant Growth, Chorus of Might, Seek the Horizon, Elvish Mystic, another Elvish Mystic, Giant Spider, Axebane Stag, Brindle Boar, Clonian Tusker, Deadly Recluse, Wildwood Rebirth, Woodborn Behemoth, Archweaver, a Root Waller, and a Rumbling Baloth. So those are all the cards that I got for free from my local comic book store. I do have a deck builder on the way that I ordered online because I wasn't having, I didn't think I'd have any joy in getting any for free, and then I decided to go into the comic book store and found some for absolute zero, which is great. But we'll see what I get in the deck builder. I might do a video on it if people want me to. If people are watching this and would like to know more, then that's great. So those are all the cards that I got that were 2014, and then I've got the 2015 ones there as well. So bunch of cards. So I can start building a deck for absolutely nothing and having a go. And this is probably the best way to go about it. So if you have a comic book store, or you have a card, or you're lucky enough to have a card store around where you live, go in and ask about Magic the Gathering, and if they've got intro packs, then they'll be able to give them to you. You know, be nice and just ask them for if they've got any, and if they haven't, then yeah, just buy some. I mean, I ordered mine before I got these, but now I have some and I got them for free, so great. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, even if you didn't enjoy it. Obviously I'm brand new to this, so I don't really know what these cards are, you know, what the rares and things like that, unless they've got this little foil thing on the top. So yeah, thanks for checking in.